Well, boys, today actually because update because after my lovely video that put together every reason why Hasan Piker should get banned, especially after that shooting he basically mocked the other day on his Twitch and YouTube channel, uploading, his quote unquote reaction to the shooter. Boy got banned. Yep, boys Hasanabi, Hasan Piker, Hasan the Hunt, whatever you want to call this little gremlin, got his little banned. This boy want to be edgy, and then finally, Twitch decided to hit him on the little hands like, stop that. And you know Hasan cried. So the reason why Hasan Piker got banned is for the reason I pointed out in my video that I uploaded a couple hours ago today. Video top right hand corner. Go ahead, cue that up. All right, watch it after this. Trust me, you're going to laugh at that one as well. But the reason why Hasan got banned was inappropriate handle of terrorist propaganda. Chat, we have never seen this before. I'm just saying here, Hasan actually cracked the code on some of these weird, obscure meaning no one would actually do this as a normal person and get banned for these reasons. But he has gotten one of the most weirdest bans known to man on Twitch. This is probably rarer than any Steam user opening up any of the games that we bought on sale instead of the live service slop that we keep eating up. But yeah, this man got banned for showing violence extremist manifestos on stream while denouncing it. We're going to put while denouncing it in quotation marks because if you guys haven't seen my last video, here's a little snippet of him reading it, and this is his chat. Yeah, somebody tells me he wasn't really denouncing it. Everyone in there was, reading between the lines. Whenever you go, hey, Lucy, and then like a dog comes towards you, that's what he was doing to his chat. He was like, hey, you guys, we're denouncing it. Don't forget to denounce it. Chat, there you go, chat. But then obviously the other thing that he got banned for was speaking out against terrorist organizations while displaying a recruitment video. I don't know if they're actually trying to call, Hamas the terrorist organization, the Houthis the terrorist organizations, or knowing Twitch after that whole thing where they banned Israel for a whole year from making accounts or even viewing Twitch. I don't even know what they're calling the ADL a terrorist organization. They could be doing any of those. If he was denouncing it, I think we're going with the ADL. Because chat, I don't know about you, when was the last time Hamas or the Houthis came out of Hasan Piker's mouth and he was saying, ew, no, they're gross human beings. I vehemently denounce anything that they do and they should be stopped at all costs because they are terrorists. And not, well, you see, they may be designated as a terrorist organization, but, you see, I like them because, they're killing people that I think should be killed. So, that's kind of cool.
He's the leader of Hezbollah, the general secretary of Hezbollah.
What's Hezbollah?
Hezbollah is a paramilitary organization. I don't have an issue with them, let's just say. But they are a organization. Like, they're designated. They are designated by the American state as a organization.
I do not like them then.
Well, I mean, we also called Nelson Mandela a terrorist until 2008.
But this man, Hasan Piker, is so horny for attention to where he literally tweeted this out himself. He said before anyone else tweets it out, I gotta get the impressions first. Brother's a multi-millionaire out here engagement farming. Leave that up to people like me, all right? The people really out here grinding. Brother, I don't know, go to sleep. This is like belly up time for me, all right? For the fish, this is belly up time. So me making this video for you, I already deserve a like. If you're new, subscribe. Yo, leave a comment, anything. You know what? Spam the comment with the fish emoji, boys. We need to celebrate this, all right? Because you know what? I believe a Twitch staffer saw my last video because I'm gonna be honest, I made a very compelling argument for why that man should get banned. And then he got banned literally like a few hours after that video came up. I'm saying, boys, we might got a little motion over here. We might got some powers that we don't even know about. We might be like mutants for the X-Men, except we just get people banned. But this man, Hasan Piker, was fighting out this damn ban, trying to appeal it in the court of public opinion. And I'm just letting you know right now, public's opinion about Hasan Piker, it is at an all-time low right now, all right? We got the poll numbers, baby. It is not looking good for Hasan's Twitch presidency. But attention-seeking Piker tweeted out saying, I covered the motives of the Israel embassy that viewed Twitch US directed a suspension for even critical acceptance of the manifesto. I believe this is a bad policy for news and press freedom. I'll take the meeting, but I'll change the policy You know, that boy was crying whenever he opened up that email, whenever Twitch finally gave him a little pop on the hand, like, stop that, stop that. Hey, we let you do this about 5-6 times now, and now you got a guy out here doing a mass Stop that. Don't you do that again now. Now, obviously, after Hasan made his case, the court of public opinion started to make their own case. Yeah, it's not looking too good for Hasan Piker over here, alright? Not too good for him getting this ban reversed, because literally, he's doing the thing I called out in my last video. Like, literally, if you watch my last video, he's doing the thing I called out. Because he replied to this commenter saying, you called it a false flag. You hate the Jewish people and you're anti-Semitic. If this was an attack on the Islamic humans, you would be attacking anyone calling it a false flag. You are a terrible person, and I hope your life gets turned upside down. Now, just a quick recap, if you guys don't know what a false flag is basically whenever someone theorizes that a government agent infiltrates any kind of group. It could be political, non-political, it could just be any kind of group that they don't like. The person that infiltrates the group does a heinous crime in the name of that group, and then the group takes blame for that and gets some kind of backlash for it. That's what a false flag is. Basically, it's hand-waving a radical person in your group because you're like, no, I could have radicalized that person. All I do is just say, Hezbollah did nothing wrong, and I 10 toes down vehemently actually endorse what they do.
I believe what the Houthis are doing is a good thing. 10 toes down.
Yeah, I don't know why they banned him for some propaganda. I just don't know, Chad. I don't know. But obviously, Hasan Piker responded by deflecting and then redirecting and then misinforming. I didn't. Ironically enough, I was showing his motives to dispel rumors of a false flag, which is the reason for the suspension. I don't think you're capable of critical thought. Well, boys, let me go ahead and show you the clip. I don't think Hasan realized that this clip was already saved, that someone needs to slide my video right along his desk. All right, let him watch it because, sir, we saved the clips. All right, so unlike Hasan, I'm not afraid to show you guys a clip. This is him vehemently just swatting down any false flag conspiracies or rumors, all right, about this tragic shooting of two random individuals. And obviously, as good of a person Hasan Piker is, he's obviously fully denouncing the shooter.
I'm not Mr. False Flag at all, but like every single thing that he did in the aftermath of the shooting is so fucking crazy that it's like you could not have fucking designed a incident like this. You could not have designed a better false flag incident like this. I'm not saying it is a false flag incident at all. I'm not saying that. I think this is just a one dude who is genuine in his actions and maybe, you know, a little bit brain broken.
So yeah, maybe he didn't actually, you know, say this whole entire thing was a false flag, but he did, you know, misinform these people that he didn't actually denounce the shooter at all. How the hell are you gonna call someone that killed someone in cold blood genuine in their motives? Brother didn't even know who these people were. But obviously, boys, like every good party, everything has to come to an end because we already know this is a temporary ban. The ban probably got unbanned while I'm making this video. I don't know. I mean, like, we don't really know the time frame of how long he's going to be banned for, but it's probably not long at all. And he probably knows the exact length because if you guys don't know, Twitch now has this new system that will help you get unbanned faster if you take this quiz on why you think you did something wrong. And if you know the actual TOS, and if you take the quiz, it'll go into a little system that'll be like, all right, we'll calculate your time to go down, all right, based on how, you know, you do with the quiz. I'm pretty sure Tectone took this quiz and he actually got unbanned 2 weeks early. Like, literally, he got banned and then the next day he was unbanned because of this quiz. It actually can reduce your time by a lot. And this man failed the quiz. Bitch. The answer is right there. You can cheat on this test. No one's looking over your shoulder, and somehow he failed the quiz. But not only did he fail the quiz, he literally tweeted out that he failed the quiz. Literally tweeting out, This is why I never game on stream, shaking my head. Also, it's kind of ironic that he was calling that commenter before, unable of critical thinking, whenever this man's whole entire business is streaming. Even just losing out on one day stream, that's still a lot of money. I'm just saying here. But this man, instead of critically thinking, how about I do this test, get the time reduced, get back on stream, he decides to play games with it. Or, I'm gonna be honest, he might be genuine, because this is the question. There will be no mercy. We had the moral right. We had the duty towards our people to destroy this people that wanted to destroy us. And instead of this man picking the obvious right answer, which is Nazi, literally Nazi, right there. I'm just saying here, if there are multiple different kinds of governments that are on there and you're trying to figure out who's the worst one, is probably the worst one. But that's not even the stupid part, alright? The sad part is this man got 14 out of 21 questions wrong. Chat, he is genuinely stupid. I've never seen someone this genuinely dumb in my life. Brother, this does nothing as like, oh, got you. It's like, this is supposed to help you get unbanned, and he got 14 out of the 21 questions wrong. And how much you want to bet 90% of this is probably like basic 5th grade math? Like, this man is so ridiculous. And I'm gonna be honest here, he was even more ridiculous in my last video from literally, I guess, technically yesterday. Today is tomorrow, boys. Literally, I'm making it is 12 a.m. right now. So like, subscribe, comment down below, click that video also, click on it. That you just click on that video, it helps me out a lot, just letting you know. Even if you don't watch it all the way through, just click it. But other than that, like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the morning, tomorrow, today. I don't know, I'm going belly up.